Indie Heart and Mind is wonderful. It's a great place to be. And who knows, you may even run into me doing some behavioral analysis. Look forward to seeing you. It was a picture, you got a video, that's it. Done.
Let's kind of travel over here to Miss Samantha and see how that's going.
Hi, my name is Samantha, and we are here at this expo, and we're here with Indie Heart and Mind. You know, we do an array of services. We do psychotherapy, psychoeducation. We have nurse practitioners and a whole bunch of great staff. So I wish you came. If you did, I'm glad to have met you, and I see you soon. Thank you.
So Samantha, it's been a few hours here now. You've been here at this event put on by the Nostalgic Magazine of America. What are your thoughts on, this being your first expo as a clinician and engaging with the public for Indie Heart and Mind? Tell me your thoughts.
I think it's great. I think that there's great people here. Everybody's so kind, and everybody, is here whether the information is for them or, anybody that they might know. I think it's great that everybody, came out. It's a good turnout.
So far, what's been your most challenging moment? Obviously, showing up to an expo, never having done it before, being at the table. What's been your most challenging aspect of it so far?
I would say sometimes the stigma is still around about counseling. Some people, you say counseling and they're like, oh, no, I don't need that, you know what I mean? But it's so much more than that. Just like, what the company is about is the mind, the body, everything, and being, just one.
Right. I know from experience sometimes that word does trigger people, but, one of the things like I like to support it with is just saying the word help. There are many times in our life where we feel like we need help, and we all need help at different times. And so, again, sometimes that approach might even be more helpful, or even emphasizing more on the care management side. It's not just having someone to give you therapy, but sometimes people like the idea of having someone to talk to, someone that they can engage with. So that's quite an interesting, and I would tend to agree with you that that's sometimes a difficult aspect of providing mental health services. Is there's this kind of a negative connotation, but people do desire and want it.
Yes.
So yeah, great. Involved in providing quality services as well as products that we stand behind. One such product that we recently gotten behind is the Moringa product. It's a product that I've known about. I'm originally from Jamaica, but I really got a deep depth of knowledge while visiting Nicaragua recently, where I was exposed to the fields where they plant these seeds and they raise them up from seeds to trees. They have vines as well as trees that actually bears this plant, and it is so effective. Just today alone, I had a gentleman involved in the news station that shared how effective it has been with helping him with his diabetes. So really excited to have this new line of product that we're supporting. And again, the concept of Indie Heart and Mind, helping to restore the heart, the mind, and the body with a helping hand. The idea of having someone to talk to, someone that they can engage with. So that's quite an interesting, and I would tend to agree with you that that's sometimes a difficult aspect of providing mental health services. Is there's this kind of a negative connotation, but people do desire and want it.
Yes.
So yeah, great.
Even if they don't say that to us at the moment, they'll still, take our card and maybe give us a call later, or if we reach out to them, and it's still something else.
Absolutely. What, in terms of future ideas, would you think would be helpful for, our group as we, continue to go to expos? What are things you think we could add to give it more flavor, or things we should take away?
I think everything that we have is great. I think some people have different questions about, okay, so are you providing, the supplements or the services? So just having a better understanding or a division or something like that.
Absolutely. Yeah, and again, because Indie Hearts and Mind is centered on the whole person, we love the concept of being able to provide quality services, but at the same time, as we recently had an encounter with the gentleman from the radio station, having that product, that moringa that's been so effective with tackling his diabetes. Because I don't truly think that you can provide a service without also looking at the physical. What are people taking into their bodies? How nutritionally what's going in? So the concept of helping to restore the heart, the mind, and the body with a helping hand involves both addressing what's happening with the mind, but also with the physique. So I do agree with you that more information, more research, more preparedness is also helpful, and then having clear division, between that. Starting out by saying we provide both services and products. What's your preference? So, awesome.
Yes, it's been crazy. We've had a great amount of traffic today. Everybody's been kind. Everybody's been asking questions, and we've had a lot of questions about these natural supplements as well. So I think it's been great. Great. So thank you for joining us. There's been tons of people with disabilities, mental health, everything under the sun. Health, mind, body. So if you want more information about what we can do for you and how we can help you, please check out the number on the screen, and we'll be in contact. Thank you.